I got the moves. I got the moves. Oh, I'm making moves. You gotta move. You gotta make the city move. Like, whoa. I make the city move. I got the move.
Lonzo Ball, one of the most hyped up players in recent memory, has taken the Summer League by storm, managing to sell out his debut. But how good will he become? Will he be the face of his class? In today's video, I will be looking at Lonzo's strengths and weaknesses, and what competition he has to come up against from other rookies and the NBA. Before we start, I want you to hit that like button for more of these videos on rookies, and let's jump right into it. Though Lonzo did not have the best debut, only 5 points and 5 assists, he has still broken some insane records. He has already gotten 2 triple-doubles and was the first player in Summer League history to get 30 plus points and 10 plus assists in a game. He is already stacking up against some of the greats like LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, as both of these players had amazing starts to their debut seasons. Some strengths I see in Lonzo are: his passing ability is insanely accurate and skillful. You can't deny it. Some of the passes made by Lonzo far in the Summer League has been crazy, and the fact that he is 19 and making some of those elite moves is also awesome to watch. He has amazing accuracy with his Hail Mary passes and looks like the point guard version of Nikola Jokic. His comparison to Jason Kidd is on point, as he is a pass-first guard, and I can see very similar play styles between the two. His transition play is elite. When Lonzo can force a turnover, he can start a break in seconds, and with his eagle-eye vision, he can find anyone on the court to get an easy bucket. He makes players around him better. We saw this at UCLA, and whilst I was watching his game against the 76ers and Cavs, he continued to do it. Ball has a great team-first mentality that makes everyone's ability elevate because of the chemistry he can create amongst teammates, new and old. He is ignoring the pressure. After all the hype, the pressure from sports analysis, his father, and NBA players straight up threatening to dunk on him, he has managed to put that aside and let his game do the talking. At this age, players like him would usually make some noise and put themselves into the controversy, but Lonzo has just left it alone, which is really mature for a young guy like him. Those are the main strengths I see in Lonzo's game and personality. I say personality because the way you act around others can really affect the way they play with you. Moving on to weaknesses. The main problem I see with Lonzo are his shooting accuracy is terrible. In the Summer League so far, his field goal percentages has been really low, 38% from the field and 19% from 3. Yes, 19%. If he can improve that part of his game, I believe Lonzo could be unstoppable almost, and could be one of the faces of the league in the future. His confidence looks low. Though I may be very wrong about this, Lonzo's confidence on the court looks to be down. Reason behind this could be because he's dealing with the pressure, or it could be because he's still getting used to the pace of the NBA. Either way, he needs to be more aggressive out on the court. There was one time he did have full confidence, and that was against the 76ers, so if he keeps that up, he will look like a star. Turnovers. Lonzo admits this himself. He is having too many turnovers. Sometimes he does silly passes that end up in a couple of points for the opposing team. If you're wondering why I haven't mentioned his jump shot yet, that is because his jump shot isn't an issue yet. It may be the regular season, but so far, he hasn't had any real issues with it. If you can say accuracy is a problem with the jump shot, then you were wrong, because he was fine with it in college. Let's compare him to rookies. In comparison to Markelle Fultz, I have to say Lonzo is better, just because Markelle got injured and played good in his games, but not as good as Lonzo. Jason Tatum is having a superstar summer league, so I'm going to say he is doing better than Lonzo right now. Lonzo, in my opinion, is better than everyone else in the draft, excluding Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. was one of the most slept-on players in the draft and is showing great potential right now. De'Aaron Fox is tired right now with Lonzo, and I say this because Lonzo was injured when they went up against the Kings and didn't play, so we couldn't see which one was actually better. This was really bad for Lonzo, and he got a lot of hate for not playing, as this was the rematch everyone had been waiting for, seeing as De'Aaron Fox knocked Lonzo's college team, UCLA, out of the Sweet 16 in March Madness this year. I guess we will have to wait for the regular season then. How far will Lonzo go in this season? In my opinion, he's not Rookie of the Year, but he's one of the candidates, one of the final 3. In his career, I reckon Lonzo will be a multiple All-Star and possibly an NBA champion. If Lonzo isn't an All-Star during his career, people will end up calling him a bust, and it will be his dad's fault. But at the end of the day, Lonzo has played 5 Summer League games, and we can't really guess from that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. With all the hype around Lonzo, it felt right to make a video on him. Personally, Lonzo is my favourite player from the draft, and I really hope he succeeds this year. If any of you guys are new, I am an NBA channel where I upload every 3 days, so if you want to see more content like this, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I am out. Peace.